This is NDTV. And you're watching NDTV Prime. Welcome to the NDTV Deakin Scholarship 2017. This is the third year, and so far 6 students have managed to get 100% academic scholarship for UG, which is undergraduate, and PG, which is postgraduate studies, at Deakin's campuses in Australia.
This is the third year of the NDTV Deakin Scholarship, and we are giving away 4 different scholarships, 2 undergrad and 2 postgrad. So let's start with you. We are standing with a candidate who is a classical dancer and has been trained and done over 100 classical performances. So why are you applying for the NDTV Deakin Scholarship?
I thought Deakin Scholarship is a very good platform for the culture exchange, right? Being a traditional cultural dancer, it's a very good opportunity for me to showcase my talent in other countries as well. So this is one of the reasons, yeah.
Okay, thanks Priya. And Jasnoor, what about you? Why are you applying for NDTV Deakin and why Australia? Why Deakin?
Well, Deakin is recognized as what the world has to provide at a very high level.
So what about you, Arbaz? You're here, you finished your undergrad, now you're applying for postgrad. Why Australia? Why abroad?
Melbourne is the sports hub for Australia. So you have everything from MCG, Australian Open, soccer clubs. So you have everything in that city. So when I'm studying, I'm seeing the sports industry growing. So I can get internships, I can work with them.
You want to be an entrepreneur as well. Where would you want to start up?
So basically my idea of entrepreneurship is being a tech socio-entrepreneur.
Okay.
Because I am from an engineering field. I want to use this expertise in the field of information technology to give back to the society.
Now we are moving on to the postgraduates. Ravneet Pava, who's Deakin India's director here, joins us. Thank you very much. So shall we move on?
I think we should.
Yeah. So it's over to you.
Okay, great, fantastic. What we're going to do is we're going to just ask you, each one of you, who you are, what you do, why you do what you do, what's your passion, what's your goal. So you basically are going to sum up yourself for us in 2 minutes with the thought of why should you be given this scholarship.
My name is Arbaz Akbar, and my field of interest is Master of Business Sports Management. The modern world is divided into conflicting groups of people based on religion, race, community, or financial status. One thing that gets everyone together, irrespective of where they come from, is sports. And the course Masters of Business Sports Administration in Deakin is ranked number 1 in Australia, number 7 in the world, and number 5 in graduate salaries. And my aim would be, after the course, come back to India with the required expertise and skills and work with the Indian Olympic Association or the All India Football Federation to help them realize the natural and the actual potential of national sports. It's my personal dream to see the national football team qualify for the FIFA World Cup finals at least once in my lifetime.
Let's move to you, Rajni.
Hi, introducing myself, I'm Rajni Priya. I'm from Hyderabad. Did my engineering and information technology from SRM University, Chennai, and currently working as a digital analyst in Unilever. So about me, when I was born, it was like, my grandparents, I was most unwelcomed because I was like a girl born again, second child, a girl again. So so I always, from childhood, I always wanted to do something equivalent to guys, and I rather more than a guy, a boy.
Okay, Deep.
Good morning, I am Deep Shah. I am from Bhavnagar, Gujarat. I completed my undergraduation from Pandit Dindal Petroleum University, Gujarat, in mechanical department, after which I worked with Reliance Industries for 1.5 years, where I developed myself professionally and personally. I am applying for Master of Engineering professional course at Deakin University. So looking at the overall perspective, I am gaining many other different subjects rather than only mechanical design and engineering management.
Should we move on?
Yes.
Hi, good morning. I'm Monica. I'm a married woman who is capable of balancing my family life and my desire to study. I have a keen interest in being a socio-tech entrepreneur. I have, apart from being an electronics engineer, I am also a national level lawn tennis player. I want to pursue Masters of Information Technology with specialization in data analytics. I wanted to be a researcher. I wanted to expand my horizons, so I chose Deakin.
Very interesting.
Okay.
Good morning, ma'am. I'm Rahul Eragula from Hyderabad. I have completed my bachelor's in business administration from the Usmania University, Hyderabad. And right at the very age of 20, I've had the privilege to be called an established author. And most of my areas of research have been in education and leadership. How to empower the present generation to be better leaders, to create leaders. And I'm going to be studying MBA International.
Jasnoor?
Good morning, everyone. My name is Jasnoor Saroya. I was born in September 1994 in a small town of Punjab called Hoshiarpur. I come from an army background, hence my education was distributed all over the India. But I did my bachelor's and master's from Chandigarh. During my master's, I was introduced to the world of journalism, whereby I had the opportunity of working with an esteemed newspaper, and that is where the interest came from. The ultimate aim where I want Indian media to reach is a pedestal where it can be associated with nothing but the unbiased truth. And to reach that pedestal, I would be needing a global perspective, which the same will be provided to me at Deakin. Thank you.
Thanks very much.
Do you not think that India, being as heterogeneous as we are, have problems that are unique to us and perhaps solutions that are unique to us, even in terms of communication? So what is your big idea after you get back to achieve here in terms of dissemination of information, for instance?
Ma'am, mass media is not something that has a silver bullet solution to it. India is a place where the culture changes every 100 kilometers. So every problem needs to be tackled in a different way. What I am getting at to is the point that the knowledge, the practice, and the exposure that I get at Deakin will help me tackle these problems in a more innovative way.
Now, my just question really is, why, just very quickly in 20 seconds, each of you to answer, why should you get the scholarship?
Like I said, India needs a new field to grow. So I think sports is one thing where we are lacking, where we are not bad exactly, but where we need improvement. And plus the other thing, like I said, it's all about representing India. And India is like me. It's budding, it's growing, and it needs to develop, and it's always aiming to be the best.
Okay, Rajni?
Okay, if someone like a very multi-talented, energetic, and high-spirited person you're looking for, yes, I would like. I think I do have all those qualities. And one more thing, the role of being the national ambassador and passing on the culture of India to in Australia and learning from there. I think I can do it pretty well. So I think I am eligible for that.
Deep.
Why I am fit for this particular scholarship is my goal to develop a career into mechanical design down the line, plus the education and learning that I'm going to gain over there. I want to bring it back to the community in India. And the last thing, the global perspective that I will receive at Deakin University will help me enhance myself in the future down the line.
Monica?
So I think my varied experiences have shaped me as an individual who is aware of the needs of the society, and I have a clarity of thought in which way I can help the society.
Rahul?
I think I'm fit for this scholarship because I want to be a change maker and help those who are in need, especially creating their futures by giving them proper education.
Jasnoor?
The reason why I should be given the scholarship is because one has been working towards it. Of course, one understands what needs to be done, the intention behind it, one intends coming back and working towards the global perspective and the global process.
I have a question for all of you, and let's start with you, Jasnoor. How do you define success in not more than 10 words?
Success is when you are happy.
Success is when the lives of people around you are changing because of you.
Monica.
I think success is something that even if you're not there, let's say after 50 years you're not there in this world, people still remember you that, she was the one who changed.
The legacy.
Yeah, your legacy.
Deep.
Success is a process in which you are continuously doing something for the development of the community.
Rajni.
Success is you being a better person than what you were last and continuously learning.
I believe success is something you share and in a way where you can break the trend, where you can start the new trend.
Well, thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
We'll, of course, have you back when the jury arrives. And Ravneet and myself will be given...
it'll be a difficult one
We'll
to-
have this daunting task of actually picking the finalists.
I know. This is going to be a hard one.
Okay, while it may have seemed like a very, very short discussion in picking out the finalists, it wasn't that easy. So I'm going to announce the winners very quickly, and in no particular order, you're going to have to stand in front, come forward. Monica. Arbaz, step forward. And Rajni, step forward.
Congratulations to the three of you.
And could we request you to step off the stage? And thank you very much. So, your first thoughts?
Not expected. I think I just spoke my mind, not very prepared. So I was like, I thought maybe I'm not very impressive kind of thing.
Not to be fake, I was prepared, but when you're here, everything goes off, it's just you. So I was myself, and I guess it helped.
I'm very happy, and I'm very grateful for you guys to select me.
Well, that's great. You're all great versions of your own unique selves. So
Yeah.
we'll see you back in a bit with the jury, the other jury members. So thank you.
Thank you, and congratulations again.